So welcome back, or welcome to Yoga with Ciara, day 26th of Shine. You're going to need two weights, two little tins, and that's it. Come stand on your yoga mat. Come. Right. So just come stand on your yoga mat and bring your hands to your hips and just roll into your hips to begin with. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. Roll down along your spine. And then rolling back up. When your hands are near your thighs, reach your arms wide, palms come together. And then coming all the way down. Rolling up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together. And all the way down. Nice. One more time. Rolling up, palms come together. Interlock your fingers and lean from left to right. Just have a sense of the side of your body. Checking in with what is this morning. Nice. And then keeping your arms above your ears, draw a circle with your shoulders or with your arms towards the four corners of the room. Listening to the deep of your rib cage, the deep of your shoulders, and then change direction. My arms are staying either side of my ears. And I'm really keeping the lengthening or the stretching up into my shoulders, the top of my ribs. Nice. Come all the way back to center. Drop your arms down. Roll your shoulders in a big circle. Nice. And then roll in the other direction. Cool. So the shoulder thing we're going to look at, we've been doing it a little bit over the last few days. Somebody was saying it was like Spider-Man the other day. So bring your hands forward so your palms are forward. I'll do it just in front of the screen. So bring your hands forward. And in the beginning, just move so that your whole torso moves from side to side. So as I go, so you can be standing as you do this. Palms are staying straight in front of your shoulders and your side bending from side to side. Nice. So that's one where we stay kind of solid and we bend the whole of us. The other one, which is a similar movement, but I'm keeping my spine center. And so I drop my right shoulder down and lift my left shoulder up. And so even though my hands are doing something similar, my head is staying center. Just feel that. So I'm not moving the whole of me, which is that my head is traveling from side to side. My head stays center and my shoulders move. So I feel that really differently in my rib cage. I feel it really differently in my neck. So go back to the first one. And then go back to the second one. Yeah, so I can feel my shoulder blades gliding on the back of my body as I do the second one. And drop your arms down. Just bring your elbows together. Pull your elbows wide, pull them back. Nice. Elbows together. And as I pull my elbows together, I'm rounding my back forward. And then pull your elbows back. Nice. So one more time. Pull your elbows together. And then pull your elbows back. Cool. So stand to the front of your mat. Feet are hip distance apart, flat on the floor. Chico sounds like a steam train. The geese are just outside my window screaming their heads off, and I can hear the cock-a-doodle-doo going as well. So great. Reach your arms wide, bring your palms together, reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down, hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back. Just pause there, lengthening deeply back into your lunge, stretching into that back leg. Bend your back knee, let it touch the floor, stretch it. Bend your back knee, stretch it. Bend your back knee, stretch it. Nice. Lengthen out through the front leg. You can either have your back knee on the floor, and so you're rocking backwards, and then you're bringing your knee way forwards. One more time. Super. Step back into your plank. Oh, pausing there. Widen through your shoulders, draw your navel towards your spine. Drop your knees to the floor. So bring your foot just to the outside of your mat and slide your right foot forward and backwards. So you're just sliding it as far forward as you can and then back. Forward, back. Maybe your leg straightens forward, maybe not. One more time. Super cool. Bring your right knee to your right elbow. Sweep your right foot around the corner. Look at your foot around the corner. Swing it up, around the corner. Up, around the corner. Nice. Both hands are underneath your shoulders. Both knees are underneath your hips. And then do that similar movement as what we just did a minute ago, where you move your whole torso. So coordinate from left to right. And my head is moving. So feel that your head travels over your right hand, and then your head travels over your left hand. Nice. Come to center. Try and keep your head center. And now draw your right shoulder down towards your hip and pull your left shoulder up towards your neck, ear. So it's a similar movement, but now my head's not moving and I'm trying to wiggle into my rib cage without moving my head. Cool. Push back into a downward dog, lengthening back. Pulling back into your heels, lengthening through your calves. Really drawing back through your thighs, giving energy into the pelvis, into the hips. Give length to your spine. Push into your hands and arms, and then do all of them. Feet, calves, thighs, buttocks, spine and arms. Everything is on and lengthening. Nice. Bring your knee to the floor. Step your right foot forward to the outside of your right hand. From here, pull your right elbow back into lawnmower, and then drop your right elbow down towards the floor. Right elbow back, and then down. One more time. Right elbow back, right elbow down. Super. Both hands to the floor. Lengthen your left leg. Turn your left foot at a 45-degree angle. Bring your right elbow to your right thigh. Left hand to your hip. Turning your chest towards the left. Just pausing there. Front knee is deeply bent. Back leg is super long and strong. Nice. Reach long into that left arm. Bring it straight up over your shoulder. And maybe you bring your left arm over your ear and create length from the left foot all the way into your left fingertips. Breathing, snoring like Chico. Bend your elbow, bring your hands to the floor. Step forward so that both feet are both wider than your hands. Bend your knees, stretch through your legs. Bend your knees, stretch through your legs. One more time. Bend your knees and stretch through your legs. Super. Hands forward, heel toe your feet all the way together. Slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. Nice. Other side. So reach your arms wide, palms come together. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lengthen through your spine and look forward. Hands to the floor, stretch your left leg back. Pause. Nice. Drop your left knee down, touch. Lengthen your back leg. Left knee down, touch. Lengthen your back leg. Left knee down. Lengthen. And now begin to travel. Straighten out through the front leg. Bring your front knee forward. Lengthen out. Forward. Out. And forward. Nice. Step back into your plank pose. Pausing for a moment. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor. Nice. From here, keeping your hands under your chest, bring your head over your right hand and then bring your head over your left hand. Feeling your shoulders moving as you do so. So that shoulders moving towards the right, shoulders moving towards the left. And my head is traveling from one side of my mat to the other side of my mat. My head's maybe around 6 to 9 inches off the floor. Nice. Come to center. Keep your head center. And now do the same movement with just your shoulders. Super cool. Tuck your toes under. Push back into your cat pose. And then from here, draw your shoulders from left to right so your head travels again. Side body, side movement. Great. From here, bring your left knee to your left elbow. Sweep your left foot around the corner. Left knee, left elbow. Around the corner. Left knee, left elbow. Around the corner. Both knees to the floor. Push back, downward dog. Creating length back through your body. Heels pull back, calves are lengthening, thighs are engaging, hips are moving, spine is lengthening. Find your breath, deepen into it. Feel that sense of stillness or steadiness that emerges. Nice. Drop your knees to the floor. Come rest into a child's pose, all the way down. So as you rest in your child's pose, have your head supported by something. So either have your elbows bent with your head resting in your hands, or your fists resting underneath your head, or your head is resting on the floor. Just letting yourself land. Nice. So bring your hands forward into your cat pose and bring your left foot to walk over to the side of your mat on the left. Bring your left toes to the floor and then slide your left foot forward and backwards. Maybe you slide your leg forward into straight, maybe not. Nice. So bring your left foot to the outside of your left hand. Pull your left elbow back into lawnmower. And then bring your left elbow down in the direction of the floor. Back. Floor. Back. Floor. Again. Back. And floor. Cool. From here, lengthen your back leg and step your right foot forward to the outside of your right hand. So my 2 feet are wider than my 2 hands. Bend your knees. Straighten your legs. Bend your knees. Straighten your legs. One more time. Bend your knees. Straighten your legs. Pause there. Dropping down. Bend your elbows and imagine that your elbows can come to the floor. Now would you drop deeply down. Oh, we forgot a pose. Knew there was something. So step your right foot back, bring it to a 45-degree angle. Bring your left elbow to your left knee. Bring your right hand to your hip and just settle in. So your right leg is super long, your left knee is bent, and your forearm is resting on your left thigh. Reach your right arm up and then over your ear. And I'm creating length through the whole right side of my body. I'm super long from the baby toe side of my foot all the way into my fingertips. How would you widen your pelvis, lean into the front of your belly, lengthen through the torso, connect through your shoulders, push down into your feet. Just keep you really travel through your body in a connected way, reassessing your connections, your way of engaging. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Turn your toes towards the right side of your mat. And then reach your arms out forward, dropping into a forward fold. Bring your arms out at a 45-degree angle, dropping into a forward fold. And bring your hands to your knees or to your ankles, staying there. Bring your elbows to your knees, bend your knees. So really find a place of security with your elbows on your knees, and then bring your right hand to the floor, and then pull your left elbow back into lawnmower. You can straighten your legs if you wish, or keep your knees bent. Nice, both elbows to your knees. Bring your left hand to the floor and pull your right elbow back into lawnmower, maybe straightening your legs. Nice. Change. Both right hand to the floor, pull your left elbow back. Left hand to the floor, pull your right elbow back. Right hand to the floor, pause, turn your chest towards the left. Elbows pulled back into lawnmower. You can, if you want, if you bring your fingers to the front of your shoulder and feel that you can really dial in your shoulder, then you can lengthen your arm up towards the ceiling, but there shouldn't be any catch through the front of your shoulder. You should have it dialed in before you straighten your arm. Otherwise, stay in lawnmower. Don't pinch your shoulder. Lengthening into your legs, baby toe side is engaging. Strong into that right arm. Nice. Bend your elbow, come down, left hand to the floor, pull your right elbow back into lawnmower. That's loads, as always. Or bring your finger to the front of your shoulder and dial in your twist a little bit more so that your shoulder blade moves towards your spine and your chest opens a bit more. Then open your arm. Chest is facing towards the right. Head is facing towards the right. Baby toe side of your feet is strong. Breath is in your belly. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. Elbows to your knees. Hands to your knees. Coming all the way up, hands to your hips. And just roll out into your hips. Big circles. And then roll in the other direction. Super cool. Come lie on the floor, have your weight handy. I really enjoyed holding my Zuffa yesterday, this thing. So, arms straight up towards the ceiling. Stretch your legs up towards the ceiling as well. And then bring your right elbow to your right knee. Slowly lower the left leg down until it floats just above the floor. Nice. Stretch your left leg up. Bring your left knee to your left elbow. Lower the right leg down until it floats. And change. Right side connects, left side lowers. Left side connects, right side lowers. Change. 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 One more time, change. Nice. Both elbows, both knees to your both elbows, and then rock from side to side, keeping your elbows and your knees connected, if you can. So, what stops you? Is this funny place where I resist? Just feel it, So fall a little bit, wobble, feel the struggle. Balance is a dynamic process. So be dynamic in the process of trying to balance. God, it's really hard. Keeping your elbows to your knees, rock from side to side. Oh, God, that's what I'm going to have to practice on. Bring your feet to the floor. Hands to your belly. And then hands to your heart, and just think back over yesterday. And did you get the thing that you were hoping for done? That wellness that you wanted to cultivate? And then what will bring you wellness today? What do you have planned for your resources or for your wellness today? Just set an intention, put it out there. What will cultivate your resources? Like building resources. What would build resources today? Build a sense of wellness. What would support you making choices? Just see in the deep of you. Nice. And what are you grateful for? How wonderful. So stay there. Rest there on the floor. Or you can begin to gallivant off and cultivate resources in your day. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Sunday yum on the floor. Yum, yum. It's always lovely when Sunday comes around. It's like, oh, thank God the floor is there. So enjoy your day. Have wonderful resources, things that you choose to do, as well as the things that you have to do. There's always a certain amount of stuff that we do. And then there's like, oh, it'd be really nice to sit and watch the sunset, or it'd be really nice to just, sit and be in nature or something. Go for a walk in the forest. Just something small. It can just be 5 minutes of an orientation towards something that brings you joy. So ciao, ciao, and be well, be awesome, be you. Ciao.